Hello everybody and welcome back. Root Beer here with question 22 now on our 2019 Pascal. The integer 2019 can be formed by placing two consecutive two-digit positive integers, 19 and 20, in decreasing order. That's true. What is the sum of all four-digit positive integers greater than 2019 that can be formed this way? Okay, we have a lot of big, similar answers. What can we do? Well, they've got to be bigger than 2019. So that's formed by taking 19 and 20 and then sort of arranging them as 2019. What would be the next one? Well, we have to take two consecutive integers, right? So the next one would involve the next two consecutive integers, and we get 21 and 20. And then if you use the next ones, 22... So 2,221. And you can see, well, we're just sort of counting up. We can draw that a little bit better. We're starting with 2019. We're just counting up. And where's it going to end? Well, we have to be using two-digit numbers. What's the biggest two-digit number we can have? 99. And so if that's the first one, the next one's got to be 98. So the one before it would be 98, 97. So all I need to do is add up the ones that are bigger than 2019. So how am I going to do that? Well, I mean, if you want to, you could grab your calculator and add them up. There's not that many. There's, 79 of them. Okay? So you could, but we don't want to be wasting that much time. So instead, what we're going to do is this. If I got 21 over here, that's 21 times 100 plus 20. And then I've got 22 times 100. Plus 21. And I got 23 times 100. That'll be the next one. Plus 22. And we keep going down all the way down to 99 times 100 plus 98. So what we're really doing, the sum of all these numbers, take out the factor of 100. 21 plus 22 all the way up to 99. And so that takes care of... excuse me. That takes care of this first column here, and then the second column, just adding up the sort of tens or ones and tens digits. We go 20 up to 98. So is there a nice way to add these up? Sure, there's a couple ways you could do it. If you know about arithmetic sequences and adding up arithmetic sequences, you can find a nice quick formula for these. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. You don't necessarily have to do this, but this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to change 21 into 20 plus 1. I'm going to change 22 into 20 plus 2. All the way up to 99, I'm going to change to 20 plus 79. And then I'm going to change 20 into 19 plus 1. And 21 into 19 plus 2. Up to 98 is 19 plus 79. And now I can split this up. How many 20s do I have? Well, I've got 79 of them. So I have 179 times 20, and then I've got the sum of the natural numbers up to 79, and there's a very well-known formula for that. And if you're not familiar with this formula, I'm going to show it to you in a moment, and it's one that I do recommend. How about down here? We've got 79 19s, and then again, we're adding up 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 79. So what's this formula I'm talking about? If you want to add up, and you're more than welcome to check this formula out for yourself. If you want to add up the first so many natural numbers, the first n natural numbers, is a very nice little formula for it. N times n plus 1 all over 2. It's very nice, very well known. It comes up a lot in math contests, so it's one that I do recommend you know. Just like there's a similar formula for the sum of squares, sum of cubes. We're not going to use them right now, so I'll leave them to you to investigate if you want. But as a quick example, 1 plus 2 plus 3 is 6. That's the sum of the first three natural numbers. 3 times 3 plus 1 over 2 is 12 over 2, which is 6. The formula does work. So now I can take this, and I can replace these expressions, these sums of 1 up to 79. 79 times 79 plus 1 over 2. So this will be 79 times 40. We're doing the 80 divided by 2 there. and we get 3,160. Okay. So what have we got? We've got 179 times 20, which I guess we could now replace. 79 times 20. So that's 1580 plus, what did we just say? It was 3160, right? Yeah, 3160 plus, and then it was 19 times 79. So 1501 again, plus the 3160. And we just need to work this out. So 1580 plus 3160. Just grabbing my calculator to make my life a little easier. Multiply that by 100. So this bit here is 474,000. And then 1501 plus 3,160 is 4,661. So if I add those up, I'll get 478,661. And that should be my final answer. Now we're just going to go back and we're going to take a look for that. Ends in 661, and that's an answer of C. In fact, that's the only one that has the 478 there as well. All right, so C it is. And there we go. So up next, we're going to take a look at question number 23. We'll see you for that in the next video.